Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and this is not just another work from home job leads video for you. I wanted to do a little bit of something different, mix it up a little bit. Like I always say, it has been quite a while since I've actually done a video where I am on camera. I'm normally behind the computer just sharing job leads and sharing what I find. But today I wanted to share with you how I've been able to make money reviewing Amazon products from home. Now, most of the time, this channel is going to be sharing regular corporate work from home job leads because that's what I believe in and that's what I do myself. I always want to test out any side hustles, business opportunities, things like that before I share them with you because a lot of them can't be trusted. But today I wanted to share with you how I've been able to make some extra money on the side reviewing Amazon products from home. And this is different from the Amazon Associates program that people are used to hearing about. With the Amazon Associates program, what you do is you basically do affiliate marketing, post affiliate link somewhere. And when someone clicks the link and buys a product, you make a small commission. But did you know that when you go into Amazon and you search for a product, let's just search for some dog clippers, and let's pull up, I've already purchased these dog clippers back in 2022, but let's just pull up these dog clippers. Now say I've gone to Amazon, I'm interested in dog clippers, I searched dog clippers, and I pulled up this product. We have images, like the brand itself, we have images of this product. And then there's this little thing that says 7 videos. If we click on that, the brand itself will have a video that plays along with, what's this? Other related videos for this product. And this says Lindsay. That's me. So basically you make videos reviewing products and then you submit them to Amazon, and it's called Amazon Onsite. It's part of the Amazon Influencer program, not the Amazon Associates program, although they're kind of go hand in hand. You have to apply to one, I think, to kind of get into the other. But basically, I'm not having to push links out to people and try to get people to buy things. My video lives on Amazon's website in the product detail page right there where everyone is looking. Anyone who goes to buy this product, the way this works is they can watch any of these videos. Whatever, some of these people are just people who've submitted reviews. They're not part of the influencer program. Whatever the last influencer program video is watched before the purchase gets the commission. So if someone watches my video and then goes, yes, this is the correct dog clipper product for me, adds to cart and checks out, I get a commission without ever having to push out affiliate links at all. Now, real quickly, I'm going to try to play part of this because it's funny. I have a Yorkie and my dog's hair grows out of control. This is the #1 product right now that is selling for me. I've done about 30, now 33, we're going to get into all that, review videos, but this is the one that is driving the most sales for me. This is a quick review of the Wanna Sell cordless dog clipper set. So meet my dog Molly. She is always such a hot mess express since her hair grows so long and it always gets out of control. She's always getting matted up, and if I don't stay on top of her grooming, it just gets so bad. I bought this clipper set to try a little over a year ago and have been so impressed with it so far, and it's still going. So I'm not going to play the whole thing, not to waste everyone's time. But you can see this video is 1 minute and 45 seconds. Now, of course, this is also a program you get out of it what you put into it. So you don't have to make highly produced videos. You don't have to have highly edited videos. You can literally just take your phone, aim it at a product, record your little review, and then post it. So like if I wanted to review this microphone, I might hit record and go, this is a great microphone for recording YouTube videos because it has an adjustable volume and I've never had any problems with it cracking, even though it comes with a pop filter that I chose not to use. It comes with 2 different stands, a little desk stand and an arm where you can clamp it on to a desk. So you can move it around, which makes it just great for podcasters too. I am actually going to include some audio so you can hear what it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is the audio so you can hear what this microphone sounds like. If you're in the market for a new microphone, this would be a great one to try out. So what would that take you? You know, like a minute or 2 minutes, and then that, if you can honestly know what to say without stopping and going and choking on your words or things like that. All of my YouTube videos are edited because I get to the point where I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes I get all like discombobulated. But if you're somebody who could just like, maybe you write down what you want to say and just like read it, record it, post it, you're done. It really you can make a video, including editing or whatever, within like 10 minutes. These products, what seems to sell for me is people want reviews from real people. They don't really want the company or products like highly produced video. They know the company is trying to sell products. The company is going to tell you it's a great product. So they want real people. They want to see it in action from someone who really bought it and really used it. And so this is a great way to just make some extra money on the side. The one thing I do want to note about this is that you don't have to order the product from Amazon and buy the product from Amazon in order to make a review video on it. You just have to have the physical product in hand, the exact like make, model, whatever it is that is sold on Amazon. So like specifically, I go to Walmart or the grocery store and buy my laundry detergent. There we go. Can't speak today. And I buy like my cleaning supplies. Well, Gain laundry detergent is also sold on Amazon. So if I wanted to, I can make a review video about that. You can make review videos about anything you have in your house that is currently sold on Amazon. One thing I will note, product selection does matter. Just think about your own shopping habits. If you are in the market to buy a new like electric toothbrush, like something, let's say not an expensive electric toothbrush, right? One that's like in the range of like $8 to $12. Or you're just ordering laundry detergent, or you're picking out dog food or something like that. Are you really watching a lot of video reviews on low cost products like that where you don't have a lot of stake in, you know, invested in the product? If I'm just ordering like a new hairbrush or something like that, I'm not really watching video reviews, so you wouldn't make a commission kind of on products like that. However, even though something like this, it's not a very expensive product, it's a $25 product, but if I'm buying a clipper set for my dog, one, I don't want something that's going to cut my dog. I want to make sure it has guards on it. You know, when I bought this, I had never groomed a dog before. I want to make sure it's safe for me to use because I didn't know what I was doing. You just want to make sure that there's potential for harm there, for you to cut your dog or for something to go seriously wrong. And so you kind of just want to make sure it's easy to use. It has safeguards and measures that you feel comfortable with the product. And so that is where a review video is great. People are going to watch reviews for products like that before they actually buy them. So if you're interested in doing something like that, stay to the end. I've got some information, even if you don't have like social media followings or anything like that. I've got some information on kind of how you can get started, maybe how you can get into the program yourself and make review videos with things you have around the house. But I do want to kind of start out by saying, now I am pretty sure for like disclosure agreements and stuff, I can't show my dashboard with the specific amount of money that I made. I will say though, this is something that back in January of 2024, so about 15 months ago or so, I decided to get into. I decided I was going to build it up as an income stream. I made 30 review videos. I set out to tell myself, you know, it takes like 10 minutes or whatever. I was going to do one video a day. So at the end of the year, I would have 365 videos. So I did good. I made like 30 videos in January, posted them, and then I never touched it again. Like I moved on with my life. I think I have so much going on in my life. I'm one of these people, I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I've always got to be doing something, researching something, learning something, or reading books. So I had my hands, I think, in just too many pots at the same time and just never came back to this. However, it continued for the next 15 months to make me money. Those 30 videos that I posted in the year of 2024, not counting the 3 months of 2025. Just in the year of 2024, those 30 videos made me estimated around $1,120. So if you divide that by 30 videos, that's about $37.33 a video. So even if you look at it like that, if it hadn't continued to make me any more money in 2025 and it was just 1 year, maybe let's say the products are no longer sold on Amazon, so my videos are no longer relevant or something like that. Still, for 10 minutes of kind of a filming and editing, $33, $37, sorry. A lot of people would think $37 an hour would be a good pay rate, but I'm making like basically $37 per video. Now in 2025, I have continuously made about $50 a month from those videos. So they are still making me money. So what I have decided to do is this week, I think, was it yesterday and Sunday and Monday, the last 2 days, I have started working on posting videos again. And this was kind of sparked a new interest in me. Keep hitting the microphone, I'm sorry. This was kind of sparked a new interest in me because I recently decided to kind of start remodeling and revamping my kitchen. My house is like 22 years old at this point and it really needed some work done to it. And so, of course, I was trying to do it on a budget, and we painted my kitchen cabinets, and so I ordered like cabinet paint and some things. I had done some research on YouTube and ordered some things off Amazon, and I was like, you know what, it can't hurt. At this point, it can't hurt. So we went in and did kind of like a DIY kitchen project. My parents helped me, and my dad automatically said, well, you're going to review this stuff on Amazon, right? And I was like, you know what, I haven't touched that in so long. So I have like a renewed interest to build up my Amazon influencer page this year. So I will be posting a lot more videos on Amazon. If you've been a longtime follower of this channel, you know my Amazon storefront has been linked. I never push it, I never promote it, but it has been linked in my YouTube video description box for a long time now. And it will bring you to this page right here. And it just kind of like has all of my videos on it. One thing you can do as an influencer too, like this is just a picture. Now this is not how they're arranged in my living room. They're on separate ends of the living room, but I kind of set them side by side to take this picture. So, and then you can kind of see, I linked all the kind of tables and decor pieces and stuff that's in this picture. So what you can do is beyond videos, right? So you can take like pictures of things and link products. Now those pictures sometimes can show up in different places on Amazon, but the videos are what really makes you the money. So Amazon does accept vertical videos, like kind of like TikTok, Instagram kind of videos. But I have found what makes me the most money is the horizontal, regular style videos that go on those product pages. Normally, they don't put the vertical videos on those product pages, and so that's kind of where you're missing out on the majority of your money. Vertical videos can be found normally. When you're on Amazon, you've got your product information, your videos right there with your product pictures. Some people never move past that top part. They add to cart and they go check out. Now, some people, if you scroll all the way down on Amazon, that would be considered the top carousel. You can scroll down on Amazon to where you can actually read the like written customer reviews, and right above where the review section starts, there's normally another line of videos. Sometimes it's like reviews with videos or more about this product, something like that. That is called the bottom carousel. Now you can your videos can be placed nowhere on the page. Sometimes you make a review video and it gets no placement whatsoever, and so it's not going to make you any money because no one's seeing it. And then times you make a review video and it gets on that top carousel, which is where you really want to be. Sometimes you get on the bottom, which is okay because you still have opportunity for people to see your video. And then the last video, again, that they watch before they purchase the item, that person who made that last video, as long as they're in the influencer program, gets that commission. Or sometimes you can be on both the top and bottom. So not all products that you review are going to get your video seen. There are different guidelines. There's things you can do as far as picking products to kind of make sure that you're getting seen, things like that. I'm still trying to deep dive and learn a lot about this program myself. But again, I don't share anything that I have not really tried myself. So I wanted to try it out first and make sure that you really can just throw up some videos, let them sit and make some money, which is what I did. I wouldn't recommend that. Again, this is a program, the more you put into it, the more you're going to make. So with all that being said, we are still going to get into how you can get started with this program, but I do want to kind of let you know where I'm going with this program. So I am going to, this year in 2025, my goal, if life doesn't get in the way, is to build up my reviews. The most money you're going to make is with those product pages, the on-site commissions. So that is where I'm planning to just review products, get those videos posted on Amazon. Now, what I'm also going to do, because it never can hurt, you might not make any money, but the video's already made, so it takes an extra 30 seconds to upload it to YouTube. I started yesterday a new YouTube page called Lindsay Unboxed, and what I did is I spent all day yesterday just uploading, throwing up all of my review videos. Didn't do any thumbnails, no kind of anything that I would do for a normal YouTube channel, just the exact video that's on my Amazon influencer page. I just threw up on my YouTube page, and then of course if you go to one of these videos, in the YouTube description box I put an affiliate link because back to what I was saying of Amazon, affiliates and associates can go hand in hand. You have to kind of become, when you sign up for an Amazon influencer account, you first get on as basically an associate. You can push out your own links and sell products. And then once you get accepted to that, what you're going to have to do is, I think it's 3 videos. It's been so long that I've done it now, I can't even remember. You're going to have to post 3 review videos to get accepted to the on-site portion, which is what we've been talking about thus far. Now, those videos have to go through a review process, and once they're reviewed, they get approved. And then once you get approved for that on-site process, then this kind of all comes hand in hand. You have both accounts, right? The Amazon affiliates, where you can do affiliate links and affiliate marketing, and the on-site where you can just post your review videos and hope Amazon shares them for you. So that's basically the on-site portion, is Amazon's just going to share your video for you. You don't have to promote your video. You don't have to promote the product. You don't have to promote the links. You make the review. You say why you like the product, and done, that's done. But it doesn't hurt, you've already made the video, so just while you're uploading it to Amazon, upload it to YouTube too. Throw your affiliate link in here. Maybe someone will find it because we're all searching YouTube for reviews on products we're looking for anyway, and buy something. Now, here's the funny part. I have not until now started even posting links to my main YouTube channel about this page, and I've already got 1 subscriber. I actually got a comment or a message last night. It was on the bag video here, the camera bag video, a very nice comment that said they were actually searching for different camera bags, and when they searched the title G Rafi backpack, which is just kind of the name of my product. I don't do a lot of fancy titles or whatever. I just put the actual product name copied from the Amazon page on here. They come across my video. So YouTube works as a search engine. YouTube and Google work together. When someone goes to Google and they're searching product reviews, it might suggest them a YouTube video. So it never hurts to throw it up with your affiliate links. So with that being said, I have created this YouTube channel where for right now, I'm just throwing up all of the videos I do for Amazon on this. I do have plans to build out this YouTube channel. I want to do more than Amazon product reviews. I would love to do all kind of maybe not only product reviews, but maybe like gift guides or, Amazon favorites. Those are some of the videos that I enjoy watching on YouTube and I think I would enjoy making. So plans for the future is to still post on my work from home job leads daily like I always do, but also like in the background kind of posting review videos on Amazon and then building out the second review channel. So shameless plug, if you're interested in all kinds of product reviews or anything like that, subscribe, follow along, whatever. You don't have to subscribe. I just, maybe if you want to go check it out, see some of my videos, how I have recorded them. So I know this video is getting very long and very breathy, so I'll try to wrap it up with a few last points here. Some ideas if you're looking to really start affiliate marketing or start just reviewing products on Amazon. If you're really trying to just make money from home with social media, products is kind of the way to make a lot of money. Now, there's other ways to make money from home that don't involve products. But products are kind of where like big money's at, right? You hear about people making like $80,000 a year, $200,000 a year, things like that. Because there's different opportunities. Like take, for example, this Amazon thing. One, you can get the Amazon to push out your product reviews for you and make commission on products. You can also repurpose it for the YouTube channel and make affiliate commissions that way. If you have enough like subscribers and views and things like that on your YouTube channel, eventually that will get monetized and you can make money off the ads on that YouTube channel. So then you're double dipping on the YouTube channel. You can do things with this like, of course, TikTok videos, Instagram Reels, Facebook, all the things. Another thing when I was kind of thinking through where I wanted to go with this and brainstorming ideas that come to mind is a part of this affiliate onsite whatever program Amazon has. When you're in kind of your dashboard, you will have a tab for promotions. And when you kind of open that up, there's multiple different promotions here. Now, Creator Connections is a program that Amazon offers where if you make review videos for certain products during certain time frames, maybe it's like June to August or something like that, it'll be like earn 10% commission rather than the normal 4% or something like that. You get additional commissions for certain products. There's also the Amazon Bounty program. So if you suggest that people like sign up for like a 30-day free trial of Amazon Prime or something like that, you give them kind of like a referral link and then they become an Amazon Prime like paying customer or something like that. You get Amazon bounties for that. Now, a lot of times during Prime days or things like that, Amazon will offer bounties for you get $2 or something for every person who signs up for a free trial. So just pushing that out and being like, hey, here's a link for a free 30-day trial. Go order all of your Amazon Prime things, get them delivered, and then cancel before the 30 days is up and you never have to pay for Prime. You still get $2 per person who uses your link to sign up for that. Amazon does different bounty programs throughout the year. Then there's Amazon promo codes. And so what Amazon promo codes is, if you've ever heard of like Hip to Save, if you've ever looked at that like Facebook page, they're on all kinds of social media, but they're always sharing like discount codes, right? Like you can get like this makeup kit for 50% off, only $10 for the next, like 3 hours or something like that. That is where a lot of these promo codes are. You've got promo codes here and you can actually filter by all kinds of categories and things like that. But let's just look at toys and games for a minute. If we look at this one says 50% off eligible items. So this talking flashcards, it's normally $15.98. You can get 50% off right now. So if you share this promo code and promo code link with your subscribers or whatever, you still get a commission if they go order a cheap toy. So like if they take this, now the discount is given at the time of checkout. So if they go, of course, add this to their cart, once they go to their cart and hit proceed to check out, you can see kind of over here on the side, $15.98, they get the promo code from that link is automatically applied, so they get that 50% off discount, so they can get this toy shipped. Now with my estimated tax is going to be different in every state, shipped for like $8. This is kind of the thing that Hip to Save does. You can just like create a Facebook group or something like that and share these deals with people, and everyone who orders one will get a commission from their order. Which is also what prompted me to put a poll out on this YouTube channel. And I tried to announce it in my YouTube video before recording this video to get more responses. And of course, the YouTube is down and I couldn't even post that video. So when that video goes up, I might get more responses. But anyway, I was just kind of asking, if you're looking for product recommendations or like those deal codes, where do you go? Because there's so many social media platforms that you can kind of use to monetize these. A lot of you YouTube, or a lot of you just good old Google. And again, posting on YouTube is great for Google because they're owned by the same company. And so they kind of work hand in hand. I am going to, at the end, show you kind of like some video clips that I filmed and kind of my editing process. But I do want to share with you how you can become an Amazon influencer. Now, what I am going to do, check the YouTube description box. There's going to be all kinds of links down there. There'll be a link to this Amazon influencer page where you can sign up. There's going to be a link to this girl's Facebook page, Kathleen Coble. She specifically, Facebook page, my YouTube page. She specifically has a whole YouTube channel dedicated to helping people learn how to use the Amazon Influencer Program, learning how to get started. Now, if you don't, one thing to sign up for the Amazon Influencer Program and the on-site commissions where you just make those review videos and Amazon pushes them out, you do have to have some kind of social media following and engagement. Some kind, though. You don't have to have a very high social media following. It has been found. I did use my YouTube channel to get in, so I had quite a few followers. However, there have been lots of people, and there's a method that Kathleen teaches that creates new TikTok. If you don't have TikTok, if you have any social media that you have engagement on, right? I think getting into the program is based more on engagement than followers. So if you and your family chit chat back and forth, you have engagement already, that might work. If not, Kathleen kind of teaches creating a TikTok page and then posting a few videos, getting comments and engagement on that. TikTok does have an option where you can pay to promote a post. I think it's like $10 or something. People are literally paying to promote, like making some kind of controversial post that will get a lot of comments, and then they're paying the $10 to kind of promote it. And TikTok sends it out, to people, and people watch it and people comment. And once they get comments on that post, then they go take that TikTok account and apply. I'm not saying you need to spend money to do this. You can just post on TikTok and get people to comment and like and all the things if you know people who would do that for you. I am going to also leave a link to this girl. Her name is Lindsay Morris. She posted a video about how her experience with this program, getting into the program, trying to make $1,000 a week with the Amazon Influencer Program herself. This was only posted 1 month ago, so this is recent that she's done this. She used the TikTok method as well, but I don't think she paid to promote, so I'm gonna leave that down there for you to check out as well. But basically, you just need some kind of social media account that has a recent post with recent engagement, like comments, likes, things like that. And then you apply and give them that social media account to get approved. The Lindsay girl, I think she comments in her video even like having less than 1,000 followers. Followers don't matter. It's that engagement that I think really matters to Amazon. So the last thing that I kind of wanted to quickly touch on, and if you want more in-depth explanation videos on kind of recording videos or editing, if you're really interested in this, or if you're interested in kind of me following a affiliate marketing type journey and letting you know that, leave that down in the comments below. But if my camera can stay with me just a few more minutes, I am going to real quickly kind of show you a process of like editing and recording video. So I have prepped for these cabinet handles that we installed on the cabinets after we painted them that I ordered off Amazon. prepped two kind of video clips. The main video clip of me just kind of holding the camera, walking around, talking, total time on that, and I didn't like stop and start or whatever. So in that, we're going to have to cut out some parts because I did stutter and restart. So I've said the things, you know, duplicate times. But that total video clip is 3 minutes and 23 seconds. And then the second video clip has no audio. It's what we call B-roll. It's just video that I'm going to put over top of my other video. So it'll switch to a different scene even though I'm still talking. That was 25 seconds. So basically all in all, 4 minutes total is what I spent on recording the video. I just went in with my little camera and was like, here you go. Here's my kitchen cabinet things. And I kept saying all the things that I liked about them. And then, of course, after I was done, I made the second video of the images that I kind of want to overlay it. So I recorded a whole section showing you how I edit my videos. I had pre-recorded some videos to kind of show you how fast the process goes. And of course, my screen did not record any of it. So I'm trying to just record this piece right quick. So how I kind of edit this, I use Final Cut Pro and I use keyboard shortcuts to kind of make my editing faster. Of course, when you're learning new editing software, you can use anything from like iMovie. I think there's DaVinci Resolve, all kinds of editing software. When you're learning one, it is sometimes daunting, but I've been using Final Cut to do my YouTube videos. So what I specifically do is create a new event for everything that I'm doing. So this event is going to be cabinet handles review. And now I have a new event. I'm going to create a new project or new video, and I'm just going to put cabinet handle review. And now that I have a new project, I'm going to import my media files. And of course, right now when I'm doing this is 1:47 p.m. So I'm just going to import these media files, and then I'm going to take the one that is me talking and bring it down to my timeline. And we're just going to play this right now. It is 3 minutes and 22 seconds, 0.58, so 3 minutes and 23 seconds. All of this blank space that you see is not audio. So these are spots where I was pausing, thinking about what I was going to say. So let's play this back. You can kind of, in editing software to make it faster, you can kind of drag the head to where your audio starts because you know you don't want to listen to just dead air. This cabinet hardware from Amber Deco will absolutely elevate any space, whether it is a kitchen or if you're looking to change the hardware on. Start over. So see, and that's a spot where I told myself to start over. So we're going to go toward the next audio. Now I'm using my keyboard shortcuts. I am on a Mac, so Command B to break that clip. And I'm just going to delete that whole spot. We don't need where I messed up. This cabinet hardware from Amber Deco will absolutely elevate any space, whether you are trying to elevate a kitchen or a furniture piece or a bathroom. I did go with the two-toned, like brushed nickel silver type color and gold. Now right here we see a little bit of blank space, so I'm going to cut that blank space out by breaking those clips apart and then of course deleting that space in between. But they do have several color options available, as well as they have 2 different sizes available. Again, we're going to cut out all this blank space. They have a 4.5 inch as well as a 5 inch. I did go with the 4.5 inch because I wanted my handles just a little bit on the smaller side. Again, we see more blank space coming up, so we're going to cut that out. Whoops, I cut the wrong piece out. Undo, delete. Now select and delete. I love how they came packaged. Each hardware or handle was individually wrapped, and the handle itself was in like a foam wrapping to keep it from scratching or anything like that. And it also came with 2 different sets of screws or nails. One was a longer and one was shorter, so it comes with pretty much everything you need other than the screwdriver for installation. Okay, so this clip that we just listened to, that is where I know that I want that kind of B-roll to go over, so I don't want the cabinet showing in this talking spot. So I'm just going to go to the beginning of that clip, and in Final Cut Pro, you can hit M, and it'll add a marker if you can see where it added this like purple triangle there. So that's kind of where I'll line up that clip at. But now we see more space, so we're going to go behind this clip and delete that space. Now, one of my favorite parts about this hardware is the... Start over. Okay, another mess up. Start over. So we're going to delete that whole part. Now, one of my favorite parts about this hardware is if you have a mixture of cabinets and drawers like I do, they can be turned any way. So you can turn them to the side for cabinet doors, or you can turn them... Okay, so here's where I lost my train of thought. So again, another mess up. You just kind of break that apart, highlight that whole clip, and hit backspace to delete it. And we're going to delete this little bit of dead air space too. We don't want any dead air. My favorite thing about this hardware is that you can turn them different ways. So you can turn them vertically and mount them for like cabinet doors, but then you can also turn them horizontally if you have a mixture like I do of drawers and cabinet doors. All right, again, delete this dead space. I just love how this cabinet hardware makes one small change but can really elevate a space. And that is the end. So this other clip here that we had where we're just kind of showing the product, we're going to pull it down and line it up where that marker is. And it just so happens it's almost like perfect length. We don't have to cut it or trim it or anything. Now it looks like there's some audio with that, probably me breathing. So we're just going to take the volume out of that. And so that is basically it. It's 1:52. We started at 1:47. So editing this entire clip took 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is we're going to spend, it ended up being down. We cut it down from what, 3 minutes and 23 seconds down to 1 minute and 25 seconds. So we can spend an extra 2 minutes on this process to watch it all back. This cabinet hardware from Amadeca will absolutely elevate any space, whether you are trying to elevate a kitchen or a furniture piece or a bathroom. I did go with the two-toned like brushed nickel silver type color and gold, but they do have several color options available, as well as they have 2 different sizes available. They have a 4.5 inch as well as a 5 inch. I did go with the 4.5 inch because I wanted my handles just a little bit on the smaller side. I love how they came packaged. Each hardware or handle was individually wrapped, and the handle itself was in like a foam wrapping to keep it from scratching or anything like that. And it also came with 2 different sets of screws or nails. One was a longer and one was shorter, so it comes with pretty much everything you need other than the screwdriver for installation. My favorite thing about this hardware, there's a sharp jump right there. So where we stop saying that, I'm going to go ahead and just cut that tiny piece out. Then the screwdriver for installation. My favorite thing about this hardware is that you can turn them different ways. So you can turn them vertically and mount them for like cabinet doors, but then you can also turn them horizontally if you have a mixture like I do of drawers and cabinet doors. I just love how this cabinet hardware makes one small change but can really elevate a space. All right, so that's it. Our video is done and ready to be sent and uploaded to Amazon, and it's 1:54, and we started at 1:47. 7 minutes of editing, 4 minutes of a total video. So that sounds like 11 minutes to make a complete review video that you can then put up and can live on Amazon for years to come and continuously make you money. Like that clipper, that dog clipper review that I made still continuously makes me about $30 a month or so of my $50 a month income. All right, so this was a very long video. It was something a little bit different. I'm still not sure that I explained everything good enough. If you have anything that I didn't explain clear enough and you want me to clarify, leave it in the comments. If you want more detailed videos on anything specific that I talked about, you want me to go in more depth about something, let me know. I just thought this would be a change of pace. But of course, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job lead videos just for you.